that murdered a white guy. And once again, if it was the other way around, if 4 white guys murdering a black guy, we once again would not hear the end of that. Now, I would like to see how the family is reacting to this, because, you know, if I was, let's say, the father of this kid that got murdered, or the father of the daughter that got murdered, I would actually like to see some media coverage on this, because to me, that would be important. And when I see these little petty bullshit cases on the news media, let me just look to give you a couple here. I have a couple that I bookmarked just so I could fill you in on cases of hate crimes that they like to stick out throughout the media. Here's one. Teen girls face hate crime charges over anti-gay flyer. Now, I know this is gay versus the color of people's skin, but still, it's the same thing. This is petty right here. And they don't even give the story that I'm talking about the credibility of it being a hate crime. I personally hate all the hate crime stuff. I think it's a bunch of bullshit, and it's just used against people to control the way that they think and what comes out of their mouth. Here's another one. Student prank turns into hate crime. It's like it was a prank. How often have you pulled pranks on people in school, whether it was picking on like the way their hair looked or the clothes that they wear? In this case, it's somebody making maybe a remark regarding the color of somebody's skin. And I understand that it's a sensitive issue, and you're probably thinking that I'm a racist right now, but that's not the case. I'm just telling you this stuff because I see through this shit. It's all transparent to me. Everybody else in the schools are brainwashed, and they are forced and fed through their head to think that anything that they say, such as the N-word, is going to put them in jail. And it might. People are getting thrown in jail right now for using the N-word. And I know this is going off base a little bit from what I was originally talking about, but it's all interlinked, and it's all related. Alright, so this student prank that I'm talking about was vandals. This is what it says in the beginning. Vandals broke into the school early Tuesday and threw 800 library books onto the floor and glued several locks shut. They also used pens to write on the walls and on the library desk. So this is considered a hate crime, whereas when 4 minorities whack out a white guy and a black girl execution style, that's not a hate crime, though. That's just a crime. Going on to another one. Friends of murdered transgender teen want hate crime investigation. Well, I would like a hate crime investigation on this case of this Marine that got murdered. And I'm sure him being dead right now would appreciate me doing that, because I damn well think that that's exactly what it was. I wouldn't be so upset about the whole thing, but the fact of the matter is that they aren't even giving it the credit of being what they like to accuse everything of being. And that's my stand on it. Alright, so that about summarizes everything that I have to say regarding that. And I understand that there's going to be those of you watching this that are going to absolutely disagree with me. And a lot of the people that are going to disagree with me are actually white people. So those of you that are black watching this or Hispanic watching this, don't think that all of us whites stick together, because that's not true. You guys actually have more camaraderie than we do, and this isn't a racial thing, even though I'm talking about issues that regard race. I'm actually predicting that a majority of the bloggers that are going to tear me up regarding what I'm talking about are going to be white people, because they're the ones that watch this stuff, and they're the ones that have been brainwashed by their professors in college to oppose free thinking, which is what I am expressing right now, and that's how come we call ourselves First Amendment Airwaves. And this will close our session. Stay tuned for the next topic we discuss. My name is Tim. Have a good night.